How are we doing, guys? Moose here, back for episode 115 of our West Ham United career mode, and we are going to catch up because if you haven't caught up, we're going to do that right now. We're finished up with the transfer window. You can see all the players we brought in order. We brought in Schneiderlin and Sterling very early in the window. We brought in Rafael Varane, Abdenor as strong new center backs, and then striker-wise, we reinforced with Carlos Tevez to lead our line, and Ciro Immobile also joined the club, obviously. Varane mainly is a like-for-like replacement for Nicolas Nkulu, who left the club. He went to Real Madrid. Varane came from Real Madrid. Tevez was brought in to replace Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge didn't leave the club. He will be injured for 3 months, though. And Immobile brought in for depth because we did sell Connor Wickham for an exorbitant, basically £45 million fee to Valencia. So that is phenomenal. We've also brought in Abdenor because we wanted some center back depth with Winston Reid departing. Sterling on the wing with Rafa leaving. He's jumped into the starting line. And Schneiderlin into holding midfield for us. A big upgrade over Clement Grenier, who left the team. So that's gotten us through the transfer window. We're out of the window and into our first ever qualifiers for the World Cup with England. Of course, we've just taken the England job, and that means it's going to get us into the World Cup qualifiers. We have a ton of West Ham boys in the team, which is phenomenal. You can see Sterling, Oxlade, Chamberlain. I really want to give them a run out. Delph. Some really good players. Wickham, former West Ham, of course, in the save. Jenkinson as well, so some very good players. We do have Slovenia here. Leighton Baines scores a goal. Campbell equalizes, and that means we're going to draw. But if you looked at the table there in the bottom corner, we're already pretty much through, or we are through to the World Cup, top of the group. So these games didn't mean very much. That's why we rotated the squad. So there's no West Ham boys in this team to make sure nobody gets injured, and we end up drawing with Turkey yet again. Then Carl Jenkinson, after I dealt with him, I'm his England manager and his club manager. He said, I think I've been progressing. I want a wage increase. And then I say, what do you want, Carl? I want 50 grand a week. Did you miss school, fella? Did you miss school? 50 grand is not greater than 50 grand. But I'm not going to complain. We'll give him that contract. That's fine. If he doesn't want to ever see a wage increase, go for it. You're saving us some money, lads. So with that, we are going to play Liverpool at Anfield. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely magical, especially on the eve of West Ham taking on Liverpool tomorrow in the Barclays Premier League in real life. So that's phenomenal. You can see the Liverpool line. They have Navas in goal, Andre Wisdom, Lovren, Skirtle flank, and we should be able to take advantage of that back line. I think Lucas Leiva still in the team. Coutinho, Henderson, Lallana. Benteke has joined Liverpool. Balotelli as well up front. Notably, Lucas, Lavezzi, and Big AC, Sir Andrew, Lord of Carroll on their bench, so we'll have to watch out for him. For us, De Gea in goal. Jenkinson, Varane, Marquinhos, and Cresswell, our new back four. Delph, Schneiderlin, Pastore, our regular midfield trio. And then Dybala. Carlos Tevez making his debut up front. And Raheem Sterling in support on the wings. So that's going to be phenomenal. But Liverpool off to an early flyer. 2 minutes and great chance. And they scored. And thank you for joining us, Tevez. We're going to reward you by giving up a goal to Skirtle. 2 minutes in. Great ball in. De Gea should be getting a touch on that. Cresswell can't clear it off the line. I think it was Cresswell, and it's in the back of the net. Disappointing to give up a goal that early on in the match, but it's a great header. You have to probably put that one on De Gea for not coming out and claiming. And Liverpool with an early advantage. Could they ruin Tevez's West Ham homecoming? Well, West Ham homecoming in sorts of first game, not his first home game. We're really excited for that. But great chance here. Wonderful block from Marquinhos from an early Liverpool chance. Staying with the ball, though. Tevez flicks it on only as far as Wisdom, but he does very well to nick it away. Sees the runner, Raheem Sterling out wide, plays it into him. So much space to run into. Raheem just going for it. Raheem the Dream, beautiful roulette. Beats Lovren, turns him inside out, and he scored. Raheem Sterling, he doesn't celebrate. He kind of just goes into pause mode there. He doesn't want to celebrate in front of the Liverpool fans. And that's a lovely goal though. The roulette, then he turns inside. Lovren has no chance, and it's a wonderful finesse into the far corner. Navas doesn't get anything on it. It's a beautiful finish from Raheem the Dream Sterling. His first goal for us in the Premier League, and it's an absolutely massive one. But another big chance for Liverpool. The ball's whipped in towards Benteke, only as far as Lallana and De Gea with safe hands to stay on the ball. He does throw it forward though. He's finding Tevez. Tevez with room to break. Sterling again on that left side. He's making mincemeat of Andre Wisdom. He's in behind. Can he finish it? Raheem Sterling. Beautiful goal. 2-1 to the Irons. Great link-up play from Tevez. to Sterling. You can see they are going to form an absolutely formidable partnership. We're going to have to be playing, I think, most of the time on the counter-attack. We love keeping the ball. We have a lot of really good passers. Delph, Schneiderlin can pass up from the back. Pastore's unbelievable on the ball. Sterling's a good passer. Tevez is a very good passer for a striker, and Dybala as well. So I think we're able to play that possession game, but we have so much pace coming forward. Tevez, Sterling, Dybala on the counter-attack. So many good players that we can hit teams on the counter as long as we don't give up goals on the other end. Mario Balotelli, the Italian stallion, Super Mario, with a goal in the 18th minute. De Gea makes a very good first stop. I think it was on Lallana or Henderson. They go down, but Balotelli on hand to slot the rebound away. And it's 2-2. There's goals galore in this game. There's just goals coming out their necks and into the back of the net. Liverpool again, though. Balotelli creates a chance, does dance around the defense, has a shot, and thankfully with De Gea stranded, he does miss the mark. But 34th minute, another chance early on. Jenkinson into Paulo Dybala. He tries to split the defense, lays off to Tevez, who hits from range, and narrowly misses the top of the goal. Really good chance for Carlos, and he's not able to score. But another good chance here. Lucas Leiva into Coutinho, links back to Leiva into Lallana, but as want to be known about Adam Lallana, he can't score. He can't score. He does create very, very well, but he's not able to put the ball in the back of the net. Sterling, can he do so? Navas with a heroic save to keep things all square at 2 apiece. But Liverpool win the ball back with Jordan Henderson into Benteke. Finds Balotelli. Somehow he's onside. And De Gea, with his own bit of wonderment in his goal, keeps things on level terms at 2 apiece. Another chance. Balotelli plays John Flanagan, the fullback, through, and he does just hit the side netting, unable to score yet again. But Liverpool coming forward with so many chances here. Flanagan inside to Henderson. Henderson goes down. You'd think it was a penalty. Cresswell with a mess. Clears it away eventually. Varane can't do anything with it. Lavezzi, who's come on as a substitute, does have his shot blocked by Varane. De Gea clears it away. It's absolute shambles at the back. But thankfully, we do get the ball away and hold on to that 2-2 scoreline thus far. Sterling, though, is making mincemeat of that right side of the Liverpool defense. Dances through 2 defenders, and only a last-ditch tackle by Martin Skirtle gets the ball away as far as, I think it was Schneiderlin who hit that. Just absolutely out of nowhere. No touches, just smashes it. And thankfully for us, it's a great save. De Gea, again, equal to the task. He's been on point this game, doing very, very well. We get the ball now with Carlos Tevez, just end-to-end stuff here. 64th minute, Tevez goes past his man. He's beaten Andre Wisdom, plenty of space, plays it to the back post. Sterling! 3 assists for Carlos Tevez, a hat-trick for Raheem Sterling. Grab that match ball, son, and take it home with you. What a finish. Could that be the goal that puts us in the driver's seat for the 3 points? Sterling with no doubt about it. Easy as you like. So calm and cool, just side foots it in from 2 yards away. Beautiful pass from Tevez, and they are looking formidable at this moment in time. But Tevez looking to add to his tally here in the 65th minute. Plays in Javier Pastore, looking for his 4th assist. Pastore! He could have put it away, son. He couldn't finish. 66th minute. That would have been the decider. There's no question about it. There looks like there's still goals in this match to be seen. As we continue forward. 67th minute. Now, is it Tevez's chance to get on the score sheet? He's in behind Skirtle. Dances through him with a skill move. Shot. Oh, it looked just like Pastore's. Inches wide. 83rd minute. Now, Andy Carroll is on for Liverpool. If he scores, it'll be a heartbreaker. Lavezzi shot over the top. But now, 94th minute. Dybala's picked up a knock. You can see we're just trying to get the ball away. Oxlade-Chamberlain just pushes it forward. Immobile's come on late in the game to offer us a bit of fresh legs up top. Delph attacking Jordan Henderson. He's whipped the ball into the box. Looking for Andy Carroll. Flicks on Balotelli! No! 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 Super Mario has stolen a point for Liverpool at the death. De Gea gets just a piece of it, but he can't do enough to keep it out of the back of the net. It's an unbelievable volley, it has to be said, from Balotelli. Carroll just flicked it on, and Super Mario puts it in the back of the net. He might not be lethal in real life anymore, but in FIFA, he's an absolute cracker. What a goal that was. He just tears up the game. His 4th goal in the Premier League, and that would be the goal to send each team home with a point. So, I mean, before the game, if you told us we get a point away at Liverpool, I'd be happy. But in such circumstances, oh, it's absolutely devastating. For me, though, man of the match, Raheem Sterling. He had a hat-trick. There's no doubt he had to be man of the match. He put away every chance. We didn't even deserve the point, honestly. Look at all the chance Liverpool have, which is why 2 points going to go to Carlos Tevez. Unbelievable return to a West Ham shirt. 3 assists. Great performance. But 1 point, surprisingly enough, despite giving up 3 goals in the Moose of my hero, David De Gea. He was phenomenal. So many good saves. Obviously, a couple of goals against, but you can't put that against him. He played so well. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I have gotten a couple of games played as well, so we're going to have another episode up very soon, and we're going to try and rip through this season as best we can. 1 month to go till FIFA 16, so we want to get this season over and done with and see how well we can do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Continue watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Like we always do with this time. I got to shine.